Now, this is quite a discovery. Fragments of a biblical scroll, along with other relics, have been found in desert caves in Israel.
What if below the surface of our familiar world lies an unfathomable secret waiting to be discovered? Caves full of strange carvings, unexplainable artifacts.
They stumbled upon several very strange objects.
And an atmosphere that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Hold your breath as we descend into this deep, dark cave, because what some soldiers in a remote area uncovered could shatter the very essence of our reality. Number 20. 300-year-old boy in Norway. In the quiet hills of Randaberg, Norway, a remarkable discovery was made that brought the ancient past into the light. The remains of an 300-year-old boy, affectionately dubbed eye techniques. The results are nothing short of astonishing. Imagine standing face to face with a boy who lived long before recorded history. Vistagutten was around 15 years old when he passed away, and he stood at about 4 feet 1 inch tall. His skeletal remains suggest that he may have had a condition known as skeletal dysplasia, which could explain his shorter stature. Yet despite this, he appears to have led a healthy life, as his bones indicate he was well-nourished and strong. Number 19. 6,000-year-old sandals in Spain. In a bat cave in southern Spain, researchers stumbled upon something pretty amazing. A pair of sandals that are around 6,200 years old. That makes them the oldest known shoes in Europe. These sandals were crafted from esparto grass, a tough plant fiber, showing just how skilled Neolithic people were at weaving. What's really cool during that era, it's fascinating to think that these sandals might have been worn by someone out gathering food or farming, emphasizing how important footwear was even in prehistoric times. Number 18. Alien microbial slime in Australia. Down in Australia's Nullarbor Plain, scientists have found something pretty wild. A community of microorganisms that looks like a gooey, colorful slime. They've dubbed it alien microbial slime. And while it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, it's very much real. These tiny creatures, mainly from a group called Thaumachiota, live in the dark, damp caves of the Nullarbor. It's a pretty harsh environment. No sunlight, no easy food sources, and yet these microbes are thriving. It's fascinating how they've adapted to survive. They feed on the little nutrients and banknotes. Let's take a stroll back in time to the Iron Age in England, which kicked off around 800 BC. Picture this: Celtic tribes roaming the land, trading goods, and displaying their wealth with beautiful coins. Yeah, they were pretty crafty back then. These early Iron Age coins were often made of gold and silver, and they were like little pieces of art. Imagine intricate designs with animals, spirals, and even gods. Each coin told a story and was a symbol of pride for the tribes. It's amazing to think how these tiny discs could represent so much culture and history, right? Now fast forward to AD 43, when the Romans rolled into Britain like they owned the place. Suddenly, everything changed. The Romans brought their own style of coins, and let me tell you, they were pretty impressive. These coins were made of bronze, silver, and provides insights into the musical practices and cultural life of the Iron Age in Scotland. The lyre itself is a string instrument that was widely used in various ancient cultures, often associated with poetry, storytelling, and social gatherings. This particular fragment is believed to be part of a larger instrument, and its discovery sheds light on the craftsmanship and musical traditions of the people who lived in this region during that time. The lyre likely played a significant role in communal events, where music served as both entertainment and a means of fostering social bonds. Archaeologists suggest that gatherings featuring music would have been integral to community life, facilitating the sharing of stories, traditions, and celebrations. Additionally, the discovery of the ancient lyre fragment contributes to the broader narrative of cultural exchange in ancient Europe. A cave called Leng Tadongi is one of the oldest known examples of figurative art in the world. The painting shows a Sulawesi warty pig, an animal native to the island, which likely played an important role in the lives of early humans who lived there. The discovery of this ancient pig painting was made by a team of Australian and Indonesian archaeologists who were exploring the cave for its rich history. When they found the artwork, they realized just how significant it was, not just for its age, but also for what it tells us about the people who created it. This artwork gives us a glimpse into their daily lives, showing that they hunted these pigs and likely valued them as a food source. The painting is believed to have been made using natural pigments, which were commonly used by prehistoric artists. This technique shows animal bones showcase the ingenuity and adaptability of the early inhabitants of Australia. Archaeological findings, particularly from sites like Riwi Cave in the Kimberley region, have revealed some of the oldest known bone technologies in northern Australia, dating back thousands of years. These bone tools were crafted from various animal bones, including those of kangaroos and other local fauna. The craftsmanship involved in creating these tools indicates a high level of skill and understanding of the materials available to these early people. The tools served multiple purposes, including hunting, processing food, and possibly even ceremonial uses. For instance, a notable discovery includes a carved kangaroo bone ornament, which is considered one of the oldest pieces of bone jewelry. Number 13. Rusted car graveyard in Wales. The rusted might tell. The graveyard is often referred to as a car cemetery due to the way these vehicles are lined up, slowly succumbing to nature. The cars, many of which date back to the mid-20th century, are covered in layers of rust, moss, and ivy, creating a striking contrast against the lush greenery of the surrounding landscape. Some of the models are classics, showcasing a bygone era of automotive design, while others are more ordinary vehicles that have been forgotten. One of the most captivating aspects of the rusted car graveyard is the way it tells a story about our relationship with cars and consumerism. These vehicles once represented freedom and adventure, but now sit silently, a reminder of time passing and things changing. It's interesting to think about the jewels depicting seals that once swam in the nearby waters. These artworks, dating back at least 42,000 years, offer a glimpse into the minds of our early ancestors, revealing a profound connection to their environment. The seal paintings are striking in their detail, showcasing the creatures with an artistry that defies the notion of Neanderthals as mere survivalists. Each seal is rendered with care, its form captured in earthy pigments derived from minerals and plants, a testament to the Neanderthals' creative spirit. As you stand before these ancient images, it's impossible not to feel the weight of history pressing in, as if the very essence of those who painted them lingers in the cool cave air. Number 11. Ice Age Cave Bear in Siberia. Imagine wandering through the ancient landscapes alike. Cave bears were not your average bears. They were massive, with some specimens weighing up to 1,500 pounds and standing nearly 10 feet tall when on their hind legs. These impressive creatures primarily inhabited caves, which provided shelter from the harsh elements and a safe place to hibernate during the frigid winters. Fossils of cave bears have been discovered in various caves across Europe and Siberia, with some remarkably well-preserved specimens found in the permafrost. These discoveries allow us to glimpse their physical characteristics and understand their way of life. What's particularly intriguing about cave bears is their diet. Unlike modern bears, which are often omnivorous, cave bears were predominantly herbivorous. They primarily feasted on plants fruits, and nuts, relying on their massive size to help them access food sources in their environment. Number 10. Blade-fanged snake in Thailand. In the heart of southern Thailand, a fascinating new chapter in herpetology was written with the discovery of the blade-fanged snake. This remarkable species was found in the limestone karst formations of Satun and Trang provinces, regions renowned for their stunning geological features